I'm Executive Director Kevin Robertson, and this is the KDA Video Minute for Friday, April 11th. Well, thanks for everyone who attended any of the KDA activities during the Midwest Dental Conference last week in Kansas City. So we had a few things that we did. First of all, we did our Career Opportunity Mix and Mingle that was attended by 70 students. So those 12 or so dentists that were there to look at associates or maybe some new graduates who might want to transition in their practice had a lot of people to talk to. So thank you very much for everyone that attended that. The KDA annual meeting had Dr. Richard Rosado attend from the ADA. He's the ADA president-elect. That was great. Again, thank you for everyone who attended. So this year's Dentist of the Year was Dr. Robert H. Dakin Jr. for a long line of mission charity work. Obviously a lot of involvement with the KDA as a past president, working with the new leadership academy that we're putting together. So he was honored, as well as Dr. Taylor Merkline, who was honored as our Harry M. Klenda Award for Outstanding Council Committee Service. She has been the new Dentist Committee chairperson for some time, so it was great to honor her as well. So congratulations to Dr. Dakin and Dr. Merkline on their awards. Also during the KDA annual meeting, we elected our new 2025-26 officers. So Dr. Adam Lukens will be our new president. He's from Wichita and has been an officer and moved up from the officer ranks. Dr. Kate Stanley from 5th District will be our president-elect. We elected Dr. Nathan Niles from Southern District from Arkansas City. He will be the new vice president. Dr. John Roberts from Wichita will be our new treasurer. Dr. Taylor Merkline from Atchison, that's 1st District, will be our new secretary. And of course, Dr. Nealy Newkirk from Lawrence in 1st District, who has served as our president for the last year. She is now our immediate past president on the executive committee. Of course, we do want to thank Dr. Nealy Newkirk for her tremendous service as president of the Kansas Dental Association. We know that she'll be involved in the KDA and continue to be involved in organized dentistry for many years to come. So again, thank you for your service, Dr. Newkirk. Earlier this week, you may have heard that Robert F. Kennedy Jr., our Secretary of Health and Human Services for the United States, has suggested that states should follow Utah's lead and outlaw community water fluoridation. So the KDA, of course, is in support of community water fluoridation, along with organized dentistry and other dental organizations. We have signed on to a letter to continue the support of community water fluoridation. In Kansas, of course, this is a local issue. I would encourage our members to kind of keep their ears and eyes open in your local community. If city councils or perhaps your water districts are looking to eliminate fluoridation from the water, maybe there's comment where there's a lot of anti-fluoridationists attending, to stay aware of that, because the KDA will want to be aware and will need support in order to touch base with those local units to encourage their support of water fluoridation. Finally today, the legislative veto session is wrapping up. So the Kansas legislature will be finished up here perhaps later today or tomorrow. The governor did veto the $55,000 in additional funding to support donated dental services. However, in her veto message, she did say that she supports expanding access to dental services, but believes that there's already funding in the base budget for these types of services within the Department of Health and Environment. So we'll continue to work with KDHE to increase funding to donated dental services. The governor also vetoed $750,000 for the dentistry feasibility study that was in the Wichita State University budget. At this time, there's no movement to override either of these vetoes. That wraps this edition of the KDA Video Minute.